All right, Ready Eddie here. So me and my wife are gonna go on a little fall-time adventure. So I think we're gonna bring you along today. And look, guys, I got her out of her sweat. She cleans up pretty nice, doesn't she?
Hey. Last time you planned something and was all excited about it for my birthday. The girls were little, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
What'd we do?
You took me to hill climb motocross for my birthday, and we took your dad along.
Isn't that a great birthday present, going to watch the hill climb, motocross hill climb? Motorcycle hill climb, I guess you should say. I thought that was a wonderful date. She didn't think so well.
It was fine. He got an attaboy for a good try.
Yeah, it's thought that counts, I guess. So anyways, stay tuned. We're going to take this little adventure today. We're going to bring you along, and we'll see where it takes us. All right, so we stopped to have a little lunch break here. And guess what? She's eating her ice cream. And then she dips some French fries in the ice cream.
Yeah, that was not. I guess stiff one.
Who does that? Ice cream and French fries? Alright, well. She ate a big steak burger and all this other stuff, and now she's eating ice cream. I can't eat anymore after eating my big steak burger. But Ready Eddie's eating at Freddy's. So we made it to the camper place. So we looked at a bunch of C-class campers, and they had this one little A-class. And Lori said she thinks she likes this one the best, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll give you a little tour here, what it looks like. So, color's pretty neat. It's all black. Okay, so it has a huge pass-through. You could use that as a separate bedroom. And then it also has a little vacuum system, I guess. So why don't you open the doors for us so we can see. So there's our, oh, that's just our freshwater dump, I think. So it's got, I think it's got an on-demand hot water heater. So that must be the hydraulics for the leveling. Okay, there's storage. Okay, so it has it on. That's that hose back there. This is an onboard vacuum cleaner thing. And then it also has, I think it's a 100-watt solar panel on top to keep the batteries charged. And then it has a, I don't know if that's a 1200 watt, I guess, 1200 watt inverter that'll run off the batteries.
You want to go to the other side?
Yeah, let's go to the other side. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so there's propane tank. I'm sure that's going to be the generator, but hopefully that's what we see what it looks like. Okay, so it's got a 6,000 watt. It's like a Yamaha, I think that's what that is. Yamaha inverter generator.
That's your outside shower.
Oh yeah, that's the shower. Okay, there's the poop scooper dumper right there. Nothing too fancy. Then no, this is the on-demand hot water, I think. The other one must have been the furnace. I'm not sure. One's one. There's all your fill, sewer flush. And here's that. That's pretty nice. That is a big old honking hole. Okay, and then you got some access to like all your plumbing, which is pretty nice. Okay, so that's different. So that's where you put your gasoline in the back, and then this must be for your sewer hose. I think it's got a 7,500 pound hitch or towing capacity. Of course, you got your awning. Little step that comes out. Let's see what this is here. Oh, so the batteries are up here. I didn't realize that. I guess that's a pretty good place for them to be, up front, closer to the front. Okay, and then we got our, this must be our inverter. Control, lights, battery shut off. That's nice, the battery shut off. Oh, you know what I just noticed, honey?
What?
Look at this. You're just gonna fall in love with this thing now. This is a doggy window. Well, that's pretty neat.
I do like that. That's cool though.
Here, hold this. All right, so then we have a little computer table, and there's actually a USB and a 12-volt charger. Oh, it does have electric seat.
Oh, that's nice.
I do like this too. They got 2 armrests. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I know, that's cool.
And then little Opie can always see out. Because when we leave, you go out that door. Okay, so it does have electric seats or whatever. Up, down, back, forward. Oh, and you know what else? I wonder.
They swivel.
Ow. Bang my knuckle. Let's see. I think so. Sure.
You're gonna get stuck in there.
You know what you do with the seatbelt?
Try turn the other way.
It won't go the other way.
Oh.
So I don't know if you have to pull the seatbelt out maybe. I don't know. But the seat swivels. I'm not sure what you do with the seatbelt, but because that one swivels too, I think. I'm sure. Okay, so this is kind of nice. Has a great big screen, touch screen, for all your. I'm sure it has a backup camera.
I like the big windows.
So you start the generator from up here. Auxiliary. So I think what you can do is if you hit this switch, it'll switch it over to the vehicle battery if you need to get the generator started, which is pretty nice. A map light, hood light, I don't know what that is, radio. Looks like it's got a radio. It's probably all Bluetooth stuff. And we got our little chairs. Little fold-up table. So these are reclining chairs. He said there's not enough. Let me turn the battery on. Maybe the battery's dead on all these things. Maybe these need electric. I don't know.
I think he said you had to have the electric for him.
So anyways, these are supposed to be little recliner chairs, and then the table, this little table will fold up. Like that. So if you turn this way, down the table, it's pretty good use of space, huh?
It is.
So you got a little table to work on, and then you turn this way, the TV's up there, and you can flip your feet up. Okay, so then we got a nice big sink. Big sink. That's pretty neat. Clean supplies and a trash can. Got a little spice rack. GFI thing pops up here. Stove, we got drawers, 6 drawers, that's pretty good storage.
Show them the window things.
Ah, yeah, these window things, so that's the blackout. And then if you slide it up like that, that's the screen. Or if you pull them apart, they're just by magnet, and then it can be opened. But the windows are different because they're just crank out. So like if you open them up and you leave and it pours down rain, it's not going to get in.
Where's your screen?
There.
Oh,
There's a little blackout, you just put that in.
gotcha.
I've never seen those before, that's pretty cool. I do like those little windows. Back to the microwave. Look at the fridge real quick. Pretty big fridge.
Yeah.
Got 2 drawers. Well, that's a decent drawer, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's tape on there, why they don't open very good. Take a peek in the bathroom. So, bathroom's not super big, but it does have a cutout here. Insufficient. Okay, and then this is kind of neat. To put your food in. Keep it organized because it's pretty deep. Oh, that's the vac. I think the central vac.
Oh, yeah.
So you just plug that hose into there, then you can sweep. Furnace return. So here's the control center. This must be your gas water heater. I'm pretty sure this thing's on demand water. All right, so come back here. So here's a couple of little storages.
Oh, that's
Comes
cool.
up to you. Oh, that's good access. So you got to work on something. Yeah, see, that's important. If I got to work on something, right? I'm all the time fixing the crap, so the easier access, the better. So that's a little storage. I'm sure there's one over there. So show them the cabinets. Okay, here's a little cabinet. Let's put this over here. Right?
Uh-huh.
This has got to be bigger than a king bed. It's got to be like a California king, I would think. So here's your furnace. There's a little storage under there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's a little shelf here. And you got 2 UVS plugs and a 110 outlet. And a little thing here to set your phone. Then there's a thing here in the middle for your cup holder. So you can put your water.
Okay.
Right? Okay, and then there's storage up here. This is all open where you can put blankets or whatever. And there's another little TV back here. This is a pretty big closet. Oh, there's a little hanger thing there. And then, I mean, look how much sleeping room it is.
And that's
Sleep 3 people easy.
Yeah.
There's a control here and one back there. Oh, you know what? There's 2 air conditioners. That's why. There's one right here and there's one back there. That's why there's 2 controls. All right, well, this is our review. This is Lori's pick. She likes this one the best, so this is our little adventure here. Huh?
Nothing. I just said our adventure.
Our little adventure. Hope you enjoyed this, and I don't know what else to say.
Have a blessed day, people.
Yeah, and thanks for watching. I definitely appreciate it. So, Ready Eddie shopping for campers. Over and out.